And you gotta. This is another thing that I've noticed in this industry. A lot of people are scared to work.
Yeah.
They're scared to work, bro.
It's true.
They want it, but they're not going to put in 8 to 16 hours a day.
Yep.
Right? And if you don't have a paycheck, you need to get your ass out there and you need to do every single thing you need to do in order to succeed.
8 to 16 hours. I love that you said that, because most people think, oh, I worked 8 hours a day, so therefore I'm tired, because they've been programmed that 8 hours of work is a long days of work. Mm-hmm. And then what do? They go home and they sit down in front of the television. First thing they do is turn on the news, right? You know, Tony Robbins talks about the box life.
Right.
They wake up in their box bed, get in their box car, eat out of their box cereal, go to their box, office, work out of their box, computer, get home, turn on their box, right? And the first thing that the news tells you is, good evening. Then they proceed to tell you why it's not so good. Then people get depressed. And this is the cycle that goes on and on over and over and over. Yeah. And so when you say 8 to 16 hours, that's so key, because this is what I tell my sales guy. If you're going to go out there and dedicate for example, you had a job, then you started your real estate business. Mm-hmm. If you're going to dedicate 8 hours a day to make somebody else rich, your boss, why wouldn't you dedicate at least half of the time to making yourself rich? Does that make sense? Like, get out of work your job 9 to 5 and work your business 5 to 9, man. Go out there and knock on doors. Go out there and work on the weekends. But most people don't have that grit, bro.
No, they don't.
They don't have that grit. So one advice I would give people is, you know what you could do? Door knocking is still acceptable.
100%.
Go and knock on some doors. Go get in the sun. Go get a tan. Some of you guys need a tan and some exercise.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's some people that are broke. They need a tan. I don't need much of a tan, but I do need exercise, right? But when I got started with Power, bro, I had lost a lot of money right before the pandemic. Then we got back on track, and then the pandemic hit, right? And I said, the fastest way for me I got to make $200,000 this year no matter what. Mm-hmm. And I had lost basically everything. I went and I knocked on doors, man. I knocked on doors for about 3 months. Non-stop. Saturdays, I was working from 10 to 6 or 7 p.m., right? Knocking on doors, right? Throughout the day, I was during the day making phone calls, recruiting people, and I was working 12-hour days every single day. Every single day, Saturdays, 8 hours, man. And so, but I got my first couple of sales. I built my team, and I acted as if from the beginning. I told people, I'm going to be in the top income earners in the entire company. I'll be number one mentor in the company in a year. People were like, you're a rookie. How do you figure? The guys even got insulted.
Right.
1 year later, that happened. Number one mentor in the company.
Nice.
I'm not saying that to my horn. I'm saying that because that comes from grit that most people don't have. That's why I asked a question, right? Yeah. And you're right. Finding the right mentor, finding that alignment.
Yes.
Some people, they're not going to align with you. You know why? Because they're too lazy.
Yeah. Some
people, they're not going to align with me because they're too late. I'll blow them out of the water. I'll say, look, you know what? This is Eagle School.
Right.
You got to go to Duck School. That's where you belong. Mm-hmm. Because see, what we teach in our team, in our organization, is Eagle School. We build sharp people that want to change their family's trajectory, right? Yes. Man, anyways, I get off on a
No, I love it, brother. Yeah, I mean, you're hitting all points that lead to that success, right?
Yeah.
But people just don't want to work, bro. They really don't, or they're scared to connect. People want to hide behind text messaging and emails.
Yes.
Like, pick up the damn phone and talk to somebody. Mm-hmm. Go out there and meet somebody face to face.
In sales, go out there and introduce yourself to more people.
That's it.
More people need to know your name, what you do, have your business card, know that you sell the American dream or whatever it is that you sell. Introduce yourself to more people. Mm-hmm. That's why most people, they're broke.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's a lot of very busy, broke people because they're busy with a bunch of stuff that don't produce results. At the end of the day, what moves a needle?
Yeah.
You know what moves a needle? Getting in front of people and letting them know that there's a bunch of real estate agents, they're secret agents.
Oh yeah, completely.
There's real estate agents, man, that their cousins don't know that they're realtors. Their neighbors don't know they're realtors. Then they're complaining about how come they're not achieving what they strive to, what they want to achieve.
Yeah.
Right. So it's just it's crazy.